Silas.
What's good, everybody? This is Silas from silasbeats.info. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to sidechain. I'm just going to be showing you my way. Be impressed if this video is less than 10 minutes. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you everything that I'm going to be doing, load everything up, then I'll take the file and I will save it and place it in the description. You can click on it, download it, have a look at it. As long as you have FL12, it should open. FL12 as well as Nexus. I'm going to be using Nexus to create the synth sound, right? So just channel, you're going to go to your channel, and you're going to access, grab another while you're at it. From there you're going to go to your channel rack, grab a kick, take that kick, you're going to clone that kick, right click, clone. First one you'll rename SC for sidechain. Second one we're going to rename kick. Right, so now we've got everything there. Take everything and you're gonna select everything the same way I've just done now, like that, and you're gonna go through to the mixer. Alright, what I did there is that I linked everything one time. The way you can do that, just click where you hit Control Shift and L. This is on Windows. Control Shift L. If you want to do one at a time, then it's Control L. What that does is just links everything quickly. So got my Nexus there. Just turn it up a little bit. Okay, so this is the first one. I'm gonna bring this tempo down to 128, just so we are not stressing ourselves too much. Cool. Actually just need a sound, hey? Let me just grab a sound, any sound. Oh, that sounds very EDM-y. Okay, cool. Just gonna record that in real quick so we've got something to play with. Just got my pattern 1 selected. Gonna record. Now that we've got everything there, we're just going to quantize everything. I'm going to hit Control Q just to quantize everything, make sure everything's in line. I know with EDM and with sidechaining, you want to make sure that this is what's going on, that you've got long notes. So when you get that sidechaining effect going, then it sounds like that typical sidechaining effect. Last ones, we can do them all at the same time. Cool. So now we've got our sound. Cool. And take that. Let's just do that. Right. Then from there we're gonna go back to we just get another pattern up. Then what you're gonna want to do is just throw down 4 to the floor, you know, just like that. Then you're gonna want to move that through to your sequencer, your pattern 2. Then you're gonna create a pattern 3. Pattern 3, let's get that one to be the sidechain, same sort of thing going on. So the moment we've got everything down here, right? We've got in pattern 2, in pattern 1, we've got the synth, the actual synth that's going to be playing. In pattern 2, we've got the kick. In pattern 3, we've got the sidechain. Sorry, it's the other way around. We've got the sidechain in pattern 3, right? If I push play now, it's going to play everything. It's going to play all 3. But we don't necessarily want the sidechain to be playing. We don't want it. We don't want to hear it. We just want to hear its effect through the synthesizer. So over here, I'm just going to push play again so you can see what it's doing on the mixer. So you see everything's playing, right? Except for obviously the second nexus that I'll get to a little bit later. Cool. So sidechain guy, we want him off, right? So that you're using FL12. So you're just gonna follow down here to where the master is, and you're gonna turn that down, right? So that signal's it's gonna play, but it's not gonna make it through the master, which is what you're hearing when you're playing anything on FL. So now what you're gonna hear is one kick and the one nexus. The sidechain is still gonna be knocking, but it's not gonna be audible. I don't even know if you can hear the difference, but I can. So what you'll do next is you'll need to sidechain the sidechain channel to the instrument, right? So you'll click on the sidechain channel, right? Then you'll come down here to the instrument, right click, sidechain to this track. You'll click that, and now it's sidechained. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through to that instrument, and you're going to load up an effect. The effect is gonna be fruity emitter. That's the one you want, right? Then you click on comp. It's got two options, two modes, limit and comp. You'll click on comp, then you're gonna click on sidechain, and you're gonna drag up. Click and hold and drag up. If you don't get that one, you've done something wrong. Rewind this video and try again. Right, so once that becomes 1, now we can start messing around with the sidechain. Now for us, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to turn the kick off. So now what you're going to be hearing is this. Sidechain is not being heard by the master, and the kick is muted. Right, so you're going to go back to Nexus. Now we're going to mess with the threshold and bring the threshold right down. Then from there, you just mess around with the ratio. You can do as much of either as you want to. Just find what you want. You can make it as harsh as you want to or as subtle as you want to. But yeah, let me actually show you how the side chaining happens. So I'm gonna mess with the threshold, then I'm gonna mess with the ratio. Have a listen. Cool. So it's basically that. Now over here, you're always going to need, if you want to have that effect going, you're always going to need to have the sidechain kicks, the silent sidechain kicks. You're going to need those guys on whenever you want this to happen, right? So yeah, that's pretty much that. Now what I'm going to do, let me load up pattern 4. Pattern 4, I'm going to leave it somewhat undone just so that you can add stuff in. But pattern 4, what you'll be doing in pattern 4 is you'll be getting the other Nexus 2, loading in your sound. Then I want you to play whatever you want to play over what I've played. Yeah, and then I want you to sidechain that. Cool, so that's pretty much it. If you have any comments that you want to throw down, you can throw them in the comment section. Hit me up, send an email if you want to. Hit like, subscribe, share this video. If there's any requests, anything that you want me to go over for 2017, hit me up. Let's get to chatting, and that's pretty much it. Peace.